Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Glam, and in today's video guys, we are going to be trying out some new drugstore makeup. These are some of the items that I didn't get to include in my last drugstore haul that I did. This is going to be kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me as well. I'm not going to be like touching on any type of topics or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. I'm going to go in and prime my face with the Perfect Filter primer from AOA Studio. I really have been using this primer a lot lately, just because I like the way it feels on the skin, and honestly it dries down kind of tacky and it just makes my makeup last a little bit longer, and I've noticed like a difference. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match just because it's right here, and honestly I have this in my makeup bag like when I take my makeup to go. You know, I do my makeup on the go a lot, like I said before, but I really have been loving this foundation just for like every day. And honestly, I don't put a whole lot of this product on. I really just kind of very little of it, because to me it just goes a long way. And this one is in the shade Sun Beige. So yeah guys, I don't know, I have just been really like kind of in like these little tiny little funks here and there. Like one day I'm good, one day I'm not. Just watching the news, like I don't know about you guys, but when I watch the news I just get really like down, just hearing so much of all the things going on, you know, with the whole, we already know like the whole COVID situation, and then the whole George Floyd, and then you know all of that going on, and what they did to him just really pisses me the fuck off. Like I'll just be really honest, like it just makes me so mad. Every single racism bullshit just pisses me off, and I don't really like to touch subject on it, you know what I mean, because I know there's gonna be like those people, but honestly like I don't give a fuck. Like if those people don't like it, you don't gotta watch my shit, you don't gotta follow me, you don't gotta be associated with me, you don't gotta know me, you can just click out, you know what I mean. It just has really put me in a funk. Like the last couple of videos, it's been really hard for me to like even upload and just get into the zone of this, because it's just like my mind is just like I think like my consistency with uploading and even Instagram, like my stories, like I try to share as much as I can with the whole George Floyd situation, the whole Breonna Taylor. I'm sure it irks me and it irks a lot of people, you know what I mean. It's just like how the F, like how the makes me mad. You know, justice needs to be served with everything going on. It's really hard to chit chat, you know, you guys, trying to do my makeup and all this and getting really into it. But I'm gonna go in with this CoverGirl in the shade Soft Tan. This world is so crazy right now. It's so much going on. Like I already knew before we lived in a crazy world, but knowing with everything going on now, it's just like, it's just a lot to take in, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and use this new sponge from, it's not actually new, I just had it in my collection and I've just been letting it sit there, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use it since everybody talks about it so much. Oh, I mean, I gotta go wet it. Hold up. Oh my god, I tried to do that so fast because I feel scared this was gonna dry. Oh my god. I feel like this beauty blender is pretty good. I don't know. I have to use it a little bit more. This concealer is sometimes really hard to blend because it's a very full coverage concealer, so it's pretty thick. So I don't know if like me using the new sponge with this is not really making it easy to blend out. I don't know. And the fact that like I had to go wet this kind of took up some little bit of time. Okay, all right, we're in business. Whew, I was kind of scared. I am gonna go in with the AOA setting powder in the shade Brightening. I have been using this all the time, like on my everyday, like just even when I'm doing my makeup, like I said, on the go. It's so little and it does a really good covering. Like I love the way it sets under my eyes. It does brighten up the under eye and it doesn't make you look all crazy and cakey. But yeah guys, so like I said, it's just been weighing heavy on me with everything going on, and sometimes it's just really hard for me to like, you know, sit down and record and whatnot. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels like this. I'm sure a lot of us get in our funks with everything going on. The whole COVID situation, and Arizona now is shut down for like 30 days because a lot of us didn't follow the protocol and wearing a mask. So if you're from Arizona, wear your freaking mask. Close family members have been affected by COVID, and it was a whirlwind. Like I got tested, my son got tested, my boyfriend got tested, we all went and got tested, my whole family, my sisters, everybody. And you know, it was like a huge like, what the hell, like it's just so close to home now. So that has also been weighing heavy on me, you know, and it's been really hard to be around your loved ones and have to worry. I feel like with everything going on, it's just really has made me so homebodied. I was already homebodied, but now I just feel like I'm really like, I just want to just be around the people that I know love me, you know what I mean, and the people that know that I love them, and that's it, you know what I mean. Just still be careful, be cautious, take precaution, get tested if you feel any type of symptoms, you know. I encourage it. I don't have the biggest platform here on YouTube or any other like social media, whatever, but for if 5 people could watch this video or 10 people could watch this video, I'm good with that. If you take anything from this video, be careful, you know what I mean. We live in a really crazy, scary world right now. Just important for us to just be very cautious of every step that we take. I lost where I was at. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick, because if I forget that step, this whole makeup's gonna be a mess. You know what I mean? No, nobody knows what I mean. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know what you guys are doing. You know what I mean? What are you guys doing? What's going on in your states? You know, I always get interested to know like what else is going on in other people's states. What are other people doing now that we can't really go anywhere? You know what I mean? We can't really do much. It's been really hard like entertaining a little 9-year-old. Like my son's about to be 9 this year. It's so crazy to think he's gonna be 9. And my baby's getting big. And I sometimes have to like figure out things for him to do. Like I don't like him being on like that Fortnite game so much, and I don't like him like isolating himself in the room, because he could do that. Like he could be up in that room all day long. But I sometimes have to find things for us to do. Like my boyfriend takes them, you know, fishing. They go do their things, and he really enjoys that. He really loves doing that. But it's just like, it's hard, you know. I either like do that or I'll bake with him, you know what I mean. Like I love baking. I feel sometimes when I'm stressed out, or if I feel a little like anxiety or something, if you're a mom and you got little ones at home, I feel you. Okay, I only have one, so I can only imagine how it is if you got like more than one. Does my voice sound groggy? Lately I've been having like a really bad sinus congestion. I've been waking up with like a headache, and no, I don't have COVID, okay. My nose has just been so like so stuffy, and I noticed that it's affected like the way I talk, like my voice. And I take Claritin and everything, and I just feel like, oh my god, my neck hurts sometimes, you know. Like I feel, I don't know if it's just age. It's probably just age. Girl, shut up, it's age. We're gonna go back to the eyebrows, because sometimes what I like to do is I like to see where I'm at with my eyebrows, and then I move on to like, I do my eyeshadow, and then I see if whether my eyebrows need to be a little bit more darker, a little bit more lighter, you know what I mean. And when they do need to be lighter, all I do is go in with my translucent powder, and I just kind of go over them, and it just lightens them up. Little tip. What are we gonna do for the eyeshadow? So I picked up this eyeshadow from Profusion. This eyeshadow right here. And look at how pretty, guys. Like I was at the store, the ring light, I'm sorry guys, but y'all already know I have to use this ring light. I went to Walmart earlier today actually, and I saw this palette there. I want to see how this one performs. I want to see if there's fallout. I want to see if the color is pigmented, in order for me to go back and pick up like more shades. Oh my god. Ah! I'm such a pendeja. I'm such a pendeja. I cracked it. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Let me get my life together. I am so sorry, but I hit it with my nail when I was opening it, because it had like a little film right here, which it shouldn't, and this thing freaking cracked. I'm all over the place. Girl, get your life together. And I'm always dropping shit. This is real life, okay? It did come in with this brush right here. That's cute. I wonder if this brush works. I'll use it. I'll try it out. Let's go ahead and just play. So let's go ahead and grab, let's go in with Camel, I believe it is. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of fallout. There's a lot of fallout, guys. Okay. 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 You guys, I've been watching TikTok videos so much. Like my son and I will just lay in bed together, and he'll be on my phone and he'll be looking at TikTok videos. And there's this one that says like, it says beauty mode. What's this do? Oh, and then like it does like a little like, I don't know. I've been, I watch it with him all the time, and I just laugh at that. Like it says beauty mode, and I'm like, and then people come back all like bomb as fuck, and I'm like, my son's like, Mom, you need to do that, because when you're not ready, you look like that. I'm like, you're mean. You're really mean right now. I every time I do my makeup now, I say that like, okay, okay. But that thing just makes me laugh. Like sometimes I just need to get on TikTok just to laugh, because It's just so funny. Me and my son are trying to get on it. Like, we've been doing little videos and stuff like that, but we just haven't got to it. Pretty soon we're gonna start doing them because he did one with me on his TikTok and it was just so much fun. Like, it's so much fun. I had so much fun. I have so much fun with my son. Like, tell me if you guys have fun with your little ones or your kids or whatever, because I feel like moms do that. Like, they're your best friends, you know what I mean? Like, your kids are your best friends. Like, they're the ones that are always with you. They're the ones that are always gonna have your bag. Like, I just love hanging out with my son sometimes. You know, he's just hilarious. He's funny. Like, the older he gets, he just trips me out how much he's like me. It's just like, oh, I'm looking in the mirror when I'm playing with him, when I'm hanging out with him, when I'm playing with him. Oh, this is like a really pigmented eyeshadow. So I've also had the chance to like meet some really cool girls here on YouTube. Like, it's just so cool. Like, I think I've spent more of my, like, instead of being on Instagram so much and like Snapchat, I really have just been like having conversations with girls here on like YouTube. I have gained relationships with a lot of girls who have YouTube channels, which is really cool. I love watching like the small channels growing together. Like, we're like encouraging each other and stuff. I just love it. I love when I meet females that are so want to see you do good. You know what I mean? Like, there's not that many girls. Like, I'll just be honest. Like, there's not that many girls. I have these conversations with my boyfriend all the time. Like, I tell him, like, you know, it's funny how people switch up on you, and he's just like, who cares? And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, it's just if they're just either unhappy with themselves or they just don't want to see you do good, and you just can't give a fuck. You just got to do you. And I was like, okay, I like you. But it's true, guys. Like, if you guys are considering doing like a YouTube channel or whatever, and you guys get started, but you're like, oh, I don't know, and oh, I don't know what people are gonna think of me. Like, don't care what anybody's gonna think of you. Do what you want to freaking do, okay? Do you. And who cares? People are gonna like always, you could be doing great and people are gonna hate. You could be doing really bad and there might be people that are actually feeling good that you're doing bad. It's just really sad how the world is, but you just can't care. You have to just keep it moving. It's really sad, but it is what it is. Like, the people that want to see you do good, you're gonna know who they are. The people that ride with you, you're gonna know who they are. And if they just don't ride with you, they just don't ride with you, and that's okay. I'm just at that age where less is best. Less friends, the better. You got a bunch of friends that you're hanging out with and you feel energy, you feel like they're talking about you, you feel like you gotta trust those instincts, girl. I'm gonna go in a little bit more, but what I am gonna do is pick up this shade Buttercup right here. I'm just gonna pack this on really quick. This is not a pigmented yellow, is it? Let's pick up another brush. I'm gonna go on with this brush right here, and I am gonna spray it. I like how it's like the color is coming off, but I just feel like you have to work with it a little bit more. I mean, the yellow is okay, guys, but honestly, I'm not really loving it. All right, and I am gonna go back in the shade Boost right here. So that color is really good. That blends good. And it's very pigmented. It's just that yellow, guys. Like, the yellow in this palette is not very pigmented. You guys ever do that where you guys are home alone and then you guys just like freak yourself out? My boyfriend's always watching Criminal Minds, like, and I get stuck on it, and sometimes I hate when I'm watching Criminal Minds with him because he'll fall asleep during it and I'm over there all freaking paranoid, locking all the doors, checking everything, and he just sound asleep. I'm like, really? I really don't like the yellow in this freaking palette. When in doubt, shimmer it out, okay? It's my motto. We're gonna keep it moving, okay? Even though I'm not happy with the yellow in this palette. I just wanted to do a little liner because I can do my lashes. The Ayler London Jasmine Brown lashes. You guys see them? And I actually had these ones before, and I also picked up one of these like little rollers, guys, from TJ Maxx. It just really massages like my face, and it just gives me like, I feel like it helps my, like, because I wake up with puffy eyes majority of the time and I sleep on my stomach a lot. It's a really bad habit, and I just feel like my eyes are so swollen. So when I rub these like around my, oh my god, it just feels so good, and it helps the puffiness just go down. I do want to get the one, it's the one on Amazon that is like, it looks like this, but it actually has like a, it's like vibrates. Oh my god, anything that vibrates I like. Should I have said that? I look so pale right now, guys, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is this girl doing? So I did pick up the Profusion highlight and contouring palette. Okay, so I like the colors. I do feel like they're not very warm, I feel like it is more on the very cool tone. I'm still gonna try it. So it has like a color right here that says light sculpt, and then they have the tan sculpt. So I'm guessing that it's more of a precise contouring because it's a contour palette. So let me go ahead and just pick up this shade, the light. Oh, a lot of fallout again. And let me just contour it up real quick. Okay, so it definitely is a cool tone. So let me just use the tan sculpt. I don't like that it has a lot of fallout, to be very honest. To be very honest, I don't like this palette. Ew, I don't like this palette. I don't know, I feel like it's giving me just very cool tones, and I'm not a very cool tones type of person. So I am gonna have to go ahead and try to warm up my face a little bit, and I am gonna go in with my favorite bronzer right now, and that's my Hoola. I am gonna go in with this Makeup Geek blush, just a little bit. It's a very pigmented blush, guys. Like, this is it's very pretty. I've already used it once, but I'm gonna use it again, and I'm gonna very lightly and dust off a lot of it because it's so pigmented. I like blush. Let me put a little bit on my nose. I like blush, but I don't like a whole lot of it. I am gonna go in and try to finish off the eyes. I'm gonna go back in with the blush the little brush that it came with, and go back in with Camel, and then I will go back in with Boost, and I'm just gonna apply those like under the eye just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go back in with Boost. The only thing that I could say about this palette is that the other colors except the yellows are pigmented. Just the yellows just suck. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I am gonna go in with that color right here from the contouring kit palette, and I'm gonna pick up that cream light palette. And what I'm gonna do with that, and I am gonna go under my eyebrows with it. And I'm gonna pick up this highlighting brush that I have, and I'm gonna pick up Hype. I'm gonna use the highlighter from that. Hype and Impulse. It's a very subtle highlight, but it's not bad. Not an extreme highlight. It's a very sheer, which is fine. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really big into highlight right now. I don't know why. I didn't contour my nose. And with my nose, I don't use a warm tone. I do use a very cool tone color. So I am gonna go in with Light Sculpt from that Profusion palette and tan, and pray to God that this works. It did okay. All right, so let me go in with my favorite lip liner in the shade and Strip Down. Yeah, I knew it was Strip Down. I knew it was Strip Down. Favorite lipstick is the KKW in Nude 3. Now that's pretty, and I do gotta put highlighter in my inner corner. So should I pick this up again? Yes, just try it. Let's pick up the Profusion palette again. There's a lot of fallout with this palette, by the way, guys. It's not very pigmented as far as the highlighting. I'm not getting much out of there. I don't like all the kickback it's doing, guys. I feel like I want more gloss. This is CoverGirl. This is in the shade Melted Coffee. I used to love this lip gloss. It was almost empty, and I think that's when I stopped using it. I gotta pick up another one though. So what I'm gonna do is just set my face really quick. All right, guys, this is the finished look right here. Now, I am gonna give you guys a little bit of my feedback on these palettes. Now, like I said in the video numerous of times, I wasn't the biggest fan with this palette. I can say on this palette, the only thing that I can say was very pigmented was these colors over here. Like, I used Camel, I used Boost, I used those colors right there on my eyeshadow today. I did try to use these yellow tones right here for my eye, and I just feel like I just wasn't getting the pigmentation that I needed in order for me to create a really nice dramatic yellow summery makeup look. So that was a fail. But I did use Shimmy, and I feel like Shimmy is a really good like shimmery color. It is a lot of pigmentation on that one, but I just feel like all of these are just like there's a lot of fallout. So, and this highlighting contouring palette. Now, I'm gonna give it a no. I did not like it. I I think what it was the fact that the shades in this contouring palette are very cool tone. And if you're a lighter complexion or you like cool tones, then you will like this palette, I believe. But honestly, I don't really like the way it even performed. I feel like it was very chalky. I feel like when you apply it on your cheeks, I feel like a lot of like the fallout would just like drift away. I can see like the fallout. I didn't like the formula, and I did not like the colors, like the color tone. So I'm gonna have to give this one a no. The only thing that I could say was good about this palette was this cream shade right here, just because I used it right under my brows. I feel like it was a perfect bone color, but that's it. The shimmers, they're just a little too, there's just too much fallout. And I feel like, honestly, you can get a better highlighting palette from like Wet n Wild, to be very honest. There's so many other drugstore palettes that I've tried that I like, and this is just not one of them. So I would have to give this one a no. I'm sorry. I really would say if you guys go to Target and you guys pick up the Makeup Geek little blush palettes, you would really like these. I love these. I feel like this is a perfect summer-ish kind of color. They did have like other colors, so you guys don't have to go. I just been really into like coral orange type colors lately, but I really do like this one. There's a lot of pigment to it. Really good. I even love the packaging. Packaging is so cute. Yeah, but like I said, guys, this was really going to just be using a little bit of new drugstore makeup, but also just kind of a chit chat video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys don't get offended by anything that I said in this video, or if you guys did, I totally understand. We all are entitled to our own opinions of everything that is going on in this world, and I just voiced mine. So, and another thing, I am almost at 300 subscribers, and I really just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel, who comment on my videos, who constantly show me love on Instagram, and you know, who write me here on YouTube. I just love it. I love the community that I'm in right now. Even though I am a small channel, that's okay, because it's all about growing. My next video, I am going to be doing a giveaway, so please look out for that video. That one will be up. Yeah, this one will be up first, and the other one will be up the following couple of days or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Every time I upload a video, you guys will get notified. I think that's it. I hope you guys are having a good day, night, wherever you guys are. And I appreciate you guys all. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.